Okay, I'm back, waiting on them to actually take me upstairs. For those who don't know, I'm here. I have some nutritional issues. I suffer from failure to thrive. Also, I'm a diabetic and I have some pancreatic issues. The pancreatic issues stem from a childhood incident where I was hit by a car. It caused some serious damage internally, which didn't start affecting me till about my teen years, when I started drinking and partying or whatever. And then I was, having some issues with my stomach. Started going to the hospital then around I was 16, and it kind of continued off and on throughout my life after 16. Well, it was not that bad then, but I guess as I got older and then the diabetes came along, it got worse. And the reason I'm a diabetic is because of the fact that my pancreas was damaged during the accident when I was hit by a car. I was in the hospital for about 3 months when I got hit by the car. I went high as a telephone pole, back down to the ground. Didn't break a lot of bones or anything like that. I just had a lot of internal issues, a lot of internal bleeding. They did a lot of surgeries on me to get me, back together, so to speak. But back then, a lot of technology wasn't as good as it was now. So basically, the surgery that they did wasn't totally up to par of what they would be doing now in 2024. So as I got older, it kind of caused me some issues. As I said, I became a diabetic January 6th, 2006. That's the day that I found out I was a diabetic. Actually, I did some research myself. I started losing weight, and my appetite was crazy, and things were just off. And I started doing some reading, and it said that I was possibly be a diabetic. Well, I went to the hospital and got checked out about the diabetes. That was back when I lived in Lima. Like I said, January 6th, 2006 was the date that I found out that I was a diabetic. The doctor kind of pushed it off, said, "You're not diabetic, you're too skinny. You can't have diabetes. Look how small you are." And then they sent me home a couple days later. I'm still not feeling well. I came back to the hospital. Sure enough, another doctor checked me, and I did have diabetes, which he was really upset at the fact that the other doctor just diagnosed me without even checking me, and they later came back that I was a diabetic, which I said stemmed from my childhood incident. So from my pancreas being damaged. So I'm actually it's what it's called. It's called hold on, I know exactly what it is, but it's trauma-induced diabetes. I'm sorry, I had to think about that for a second. What I have is trauma-induced diabetes, where it was trauma to my pancreas back when I got hit by that car all those years ago, and it caused trauma to my pancreas. And like I said, as I got older, start partying, drinking, whatever, that didn't help at all. Well, I didn't know that I was damaging myself until one day on my cousin's birthday. Actually, my cousin Don Tria, it was her 16th birthday. We were having a party, we were drinking, whatever, and I got sick, and I went to the restroom and just threw up. It was just blood coming out everywhere. We called the ambulance. Later, I was hospitalized, and that was the day, like May of, I can't even think of the year, but I know, May of whatever year it was, and I was hospitalized after that, and that's when this all began. And now we're here, 2024. I've been through a lot of different treatments. What I'm having today, though, is called, I'm getting a central line put in.
Mr. Mayo.
Yes, I am.
I'm gonna take you on up now, okay?
Okay.
All right.
This is my bag here.
Okay.
I can either try to pull it or how we're gonna do that.
Let me see. I'll
You sure we can get it? Okay.
I'll work it.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and stop this for a minute. The other gentleman just came to take me upstairs. I'll finish where I left off. Again, stop the trauma-induced diabetes. So I'll be back with you later. Just give me a minute. We're going to get upstairs. Actually, I'm not going to cut it off. I'm going to go ahead and continue. So that's where it all started from. Like I said, now we're here January 11th, 2024, and I'm here to get a central line for what is called TPN. TPN is an adult nutritional adult nutrition. It's they put a line through you, and the nutrition runs directly into your bloodstream, which bypasses your stomach. Because with all the stomach issues I have trouble with digestion and absorption. So a lot of things that go into me, I'm not able to digest properly, or it doesn't absorb to me. So I'm not actually gaining weight from it. So what they're going to do is try to put the line in for the parental nutrition to help that. Now, I was on this some years ago, and it does help drastically. Like, it definitely improved my weight, my health, and my appetite. So we're on the elevator going up, and that's my goal, is to get this taken care of, get the line placed, and hopefully come out to be a better me, back to the person that I know I am right now. I'm in a wheelchair. My legs are really weak. I can barely even walk or stand. Like, I get exhausted so quick, like basically standing up out the bed, walking a few feet to the restroom, and I'm literally out of breath sometimes. So it definitely has taken a toll on me, physically, mentally, emotionally. Depression is, became a major factor in my life. Sometimes I find myself breaking down for no reason, and sometimes just out of the blue. And I call my friend Taya Furrow. She's always there, my backbone, somebody to lean on, always give me inspiration and good words, to keep me going and to keep me focused, and know that I am loved, and that there is light at the end of the tunnel. So we're just up here in my room. I just got up here to probably get undressed and everything to start the procedure. And I'll tune in later. You guys have a good day.